Okay, you guys, do you remember recently Gabby, our 8-year-old, almost 8-year-old, left a mean note on Kyle's bed because one day Kyle was mean to her. So she wrote a really mean letter to him saying that he was a mean brother. Well, I was just making Sophia's bed, and this is what I found.
Well, good morning. It's Wednesday morning, hump day. Oh, I think it's hump day. Yeah, it must be because I worked last night. Anyways, so I went and, packing the kids' lunches, checked the book bags. I usually check the book bag at night, but I thought Laura checked it last night. But I checked it this morning and I found this. Remember when, I don't know if we vlogged it, but we were at the store and Gabby really wanted a Bristol board for school because they want to do a banner for Pedal for Hope. We didn't know what she was talking about. I said, wait till you get like some instructions from the teacher or something. Well, this is what I found in her bag today. I don't know if you can read it. It's done in pencil. It says, how to make a Pedal for Hope banner. We believe. And then on the inside, so step 1, get a Bristol board in any color you want. So I'm not sure if that was meant for her mom or not. Was that meant for you?
I think so. It's so funny. She was arguing with me in the store about wanting to get a Bristol board, and I said, "You're not getting a Bristol board." She said, "Yes, I have to make this poster." And I said, "Well," Sam said, "Well, when your teacher gives you instructions and says, like, you need to make this thing and you need a Bristol board, then we'll buy one." So then she brings home this homemade instructions on how to make a banner, and the only instruction in the whole thing is get a Bristol board. So we think that she gave us some instructions on how to get a Bristol board. So I guess we're gonna get her a Bristol board. All that work can't go to waste, right? We don't want to waste all her hard work. That's so funny. She's so inventive. Anyway, Sam said that when he took out her lunch today, she hardly ate anything yesterday. When she gets that grouchy, it's usually because she needs sleep or she needs to eat. And it could have been a combination of both, because yesterday both of the girls, I put them to bed at 10 to 7 and they were out like that. They were out. It was just a busy day for them. I mean, she ran around that track. She ran around that entire track twice. Well, 1.5 times, right? Yeah, she's tired. And it's hard when kids go to school. They do not eat very well. Look at my face, though. I am like burnt. My chest got burnt. I don't know if you can see. I saw it this morning when I got dressed. And my face got burnt. Kyle is really burnt.
I saw the back of his neck last night. It was red. So anyways, that's it. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning still, so kids aren't up yet.
What are you doing with those pearls?
Hi guys. Oh, Mom.
You need help?
Yeah.
It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Look at all your jewelry.
We are gonna go and get married. If boy picks one, me or Gabby, we will get married with him.
If a boy asks you, if a boy picks you,
Yeah.
maybe you will pick the boy.
No, if a boy picks us.
Well, sometimes the girl picks the boy. You could ask the boy to marry you.
No.
No?
She's the one that's actually gonna get married.
Not right now. Not till she's a teenager.
No, wait now.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll help you. Do you want me to help you with it?
Yes.
I noticed you haven't eaten any breakfast.
So we need to go eat now. Okay.
Okay, you guys, do you remember recently Gabby, our 8-year-old, almost 8-year-old, left a mean note on Kyle's bed because one day Kyle was mean to her. So she wrote a really mean letter to him saying that he was a mean brother. Well, I was just making Sophia's bed, and this is what I found. 3 notes. You are my best sister. I'm going to buy you a necklace. Isn't that so nice? And then the next one says, whack me up in the morning. Whack me up in the morning, but I think that means wake me up in the other one in the morning. And the last note she left says, I love you. Isn't that the sweetest thing? That mean, grouchy girl that left a mean note on your bed left 3 beautiful notes on her sister's bed.
I don't think Sophie's going to be able to read that to whack her up in the morning.
This morning, Gabby, Sophie said to me, she popped up when I woke her up and she said, oh, I have to wake Gabby up. She told me to wake her up. So she must have understood what.
She woke up in her bedroom, went to your bedroom.
No. I walked in to wake them up and Sophie jumped up first and she said, oh, I have to wake up Gabby because she asked me to. But yeah, that's so cute. I love that she wrote nice notes to her sister. Maybe she's just not a boy lover. Maybe her sister never disappoints her. But anyways, I have news on the ultrasound saga. If you guys have been following our ultrasound from hell video, I'll see if Sam will link it right here so that you guys can watch it. Sophia is waiting for an ultrasound and they had no record of us being scheduled for an ultrasound when we went at our appointed time. The lady phoned me back today to rebook it and she said that they did have a record of it and that we didn't show up. And the reason that we didn't show up is because she said that we insisted she was there for an ultrasound and she's not there for an ultrasound. She's there for a VGA, which is like the one where they shoot the dye up. And I said, I didn't insist that we were there for an ultrasound. The lady said, are you here for an ultrasound? And I said, yes, we're here for the ultrasound where they put the dye in you. And she said, oh, well, you're not booked here. You better go over across the street to this other place and see if you're booked there. And we were like, oh, well, we don't want to be late, so we better go, instead of staying there and double checking and seeing if the lady was wrong. But it turned out that there's a bunch of new people working there. They have several lists that they're supposed to check for appointments, not just one. The lady didn't know what she was doing, and she told us that we didn't have an appointment, and we did. And so after I assured the lady that I did not insist that we were there just for an ultrasound, like she thought.
I insisted to the lady that I did not insist.
Yeah, no, I just said no. I did not insist. Like I just wanted to do the ultrasound. Anyway, so they are very apologetic. She said she's gonna follow through and figure out how it all got mixed up and talk to the people, the lady that got it mixed up. So she gave me the specific information that I need for the next time we go there. It's on Tuesday morning, and so it's not gonna get mixed up. But you know what's really weird about the whole thing is that even when I phoned my doctor and said, hey, where did you send us? They have no record of our appointment. What place did you actually send us? I think I'm in the right place, but they're saying I'm not. So when I phoned the doctor and asked that, she said, I'm trying to check on the computer, but my computer is down. Her computer went down. So I said to Sam, let's just go home. We're not meant to do this today. We're just not meant to do it. But the funny thing is that every spring, Sam and I take a day off, or Sam has a day off on a Tuesday, because there's this place that we want to take the girls, and it's only open on Tuesdays, and we go every year. We go several times, but usually in the summer. But in the spring, when it first opens, we always want to take them, and it's called, I forget what it's called actually, but it's like an animal sales barn. It's where people take their pets, or not their pets, but their livestock to sell them. So you can go there and you can buy them, and it is a really fabulous experience. And because our kids are so animal crazy, we always want to take them, and we've been talking about when can we get time off to take them, and we can never get time off on a Tuesday, but the ultrasound is booked for Tuesday, so we have time to take them. It's only open in the morning on Tuesday, so actually maybe it's open all day. We have time to take them on Tuesday, and before we go to the ultrasound, so we're going to take both girls out of school, and we're going to go to that place, and we're going to have the best day. So maybe that's what we were meant to do. It all works out in the end, right? Whoa, that is a nice looking lunch. Bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. Is there tomato on that? You have mayo on it?
No, your mail looks like garbage.
It's brand new.
Brand new garbage.
It's brand new. You guys are crazy. They're crazy. Nick will buy like a bottle of mustard and then a week later be like, ooh, I've had this for a week. That's disgusting. I'm going to throw it out. But mustard lasts forever.
Well, that was a long day. I'm out, I'm home. It's nice and sunny out. Just let the dogs out, cooking some supper. Pretty much it. I don't even know what we're gonna do today. It's a school night, so you can't do much. might go for a walk tonight. I need to start walking because it's nice out. So I'm home cooking supper. Laura's out with the girls in the back, drawing all over the driveway. Show you what that looks like. Oh, there goes Laura, trying to scoot. Sophie's drawing all over the driveway. Look at these nice pictures. Did you do your name? Who did your name? You wrote it yourself?
Look at what does it look like?
That's awesome. That looks like Mama's writing.
That is how Mama writes.
And Dad, this is how you do your S.
Yeah, that's awesome
This
writing.
is how I
So
write it, Soph. I know. S-O-P.
you got no accident. Let me see it. Holy jeez. Your mom took you to the bus and didn't
Oh, I
realize
didn't
there's a
even
big,
realize it was that bad.
big boo-boo like that.
Yeah, she got a Band-Aid at school though.
Does it feel better? You gotta let air go to it so it heals up better.
And look at her flower that
Look
she
at
drew.
all these flowers. Who's drawing these flowers? Who drew those flowers? Wow, look at this.
Guys,
Nice flower.
do you like my O?
You're what?
My O?
What's the R? What R are you talking about? What are you talking about, R?
Here, till you see what I found under Sophie's pillow today.
Uh-oh.
I already vlogged it. It was the nicest thing I've ever seen. I am going to put it in a photo album book.
Dad, at night,
What were you saying?
well, last night I got some paper because I snuck it underneath my covers in the bed.
Oh, you
And then
sneaker.
I wrote, like I got a little pen, and then I wrote stuff about Sophie. Just don't want to tell
She
you.
wrote love notes to Sophie. Remember
What's she
when?
write?
Remember when she wrote me notes to Kyle?
Yeah.
Well, she wrote love notes to Sophie.
Did
last
she?
night,
Is
yeah.
that under her pillow?
Yeah, no wonder she wakes up in such a grouchy mood because she
She's
stays
up
awake
all
writing love notes all night. But this morning she woke up in an awesome mood and she's been fabulous. So we're gonna have to start putting her to bed at 6:30 every night so that she's
She
asleep
can
by
rattle-
7.
so
So she can write some notes and then be asleep by 7.
I'm gonna put her in bed at 6 so she can write Dad love notes. You gonna write Dad love notes? What? You gave Dad a kiss this morning, and don't lie. You did.
Why?
Before I left, you gave Dad a kiss this morning, didn't you? Well, even though Dad likes to be outside all the time, not. I hooked up the cable in the other room since we don't use it in our room.
Thanks, that's awesome.
And I'm gonna finish cooking supper. Well, we finished supper and this is what's going on. People watching movies everywhere. Everywhere. What are you watching?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. It's a school night. We need to do homework. We need to do homework now. It's school night. Alright. And Sophia's upstairs on Netflix watching a movie too. And the boys are playing a video game without me again. So, anyways, that's what happened. See what everybody's doing. They're gone. They're gone. The boys are gone. Well, see what happens when they don't play the game at me. They lose. Defeat. They've been defeated. What's going on, so? Watching a movie in Dad's bed? You watching a movie in Dad's bed? Uh-oh. Were you eating ice cream in Dad's bed? You need to go put it back in the fridge. Alright, what's going on here?
Gabby wrote this awesome. Look,
Oh,
you can see how she
this
made
one.
it. You can see how she made it into an airplane last night and threw them over. You can see the airplane marks on it. She flew these messages over to Sophie in the night when she was supposed to be sleeping.
Did ya?
No wonder she doesn't get enough sleep at night and wakes up grouchy. Anyways, it says, I love you. You are my best sister. I'm going to buy you a necklace. Whack me up in the morning.
I was trying to wait.
Whack you? Did you whack her in the morning?
Wait.
You didn't whack her?
So
Wake me up.
Oh, well, I wondered if you wanted her to whack you up in the morning. Well, that was such a nice letter. I'm so glad you did that. That was beautiful. Were you excited when you got it, Joe?
Whack me up.
Did you even know you had a letter?
Yeah, they were under her pillow. I found them
But
under
did
her
she
pillow.
know?
Did you know
Did
that
you
you
know?
had these? Well, they were delivered airmail in the middle of the night to her bed.
Yeah, just like Harry
How
Potter.
did they end up
Just
under
like
your
Harry
pillow?
Potter.
I told her to put them on.
Oh, you threw them to her and told her to put it under your pillow?
After she read it, she's
Did
like,
you read them?
what? Who?
Did you read them? Last night.
What did this say?
No,
Well, what's this word?
I love you.
All right, you can read.
I love you.
Can you read this word? Whack me up.
I'll whack you up.
Good thing she didn't say punch me up in the morning. Or smack me up in the morning.
Oh.
I practice on getting my chords.
Oh.
G, C,
Dad,
A minor, E minor.
Why?
Because I need the space so I could read.
The space you could read.
Yeah.
Read on
And
the
so I
floor.
can read it.
Read on the floor.
No.
That's just relaxing here now.
Then you have to move over. Yes, this is my bed. Move over.
Anyways, you gotta put your books away.
No,
Go put
I'm
your books away.
reading.
No, go put your books away. Where are
No,
you? We already read. I need to take this off too. Before you
that's my magic bracelet. That is mine.
What are you sussy girl for?
Sing a lullaby to the babies. Sing a lullaby to my Gil. Sing a lullaby, Dad.
What?
Sing a lullaby from
Sing
you.
a lullaby.
Yeah.
You sing a lullaby.
No, I don't.
Dad's lying down. You should be singing a lullaby for Dad.
No. I have no lullabies.
You have no lullaby?
Excellent. Open, open 2.
Oh, you had music lessons today. So how'd that go? Did you learn a good new song this time?
No.
I'm waiting for that Johnny Cash song still. Waiting for that Johnny Cash. Ring of Fire,
She has
right?
to figure out the chords to it.
Oh, okay.
She knows the chords to the song. She has like, it's my G, so G. This one would be good.
This is the smart dog. She's smart. You know why she's smart?
Don't look over here.
You know why Abby is a smart dog? She follows me everywhere I go. She follows somebody else, but when I come home, she follows me everywhere. Don't you? Don't you? Well, what are you doing now? You gonna follow me around again? Hey, follow me around? You surely are man's best friend, aren't you? Aren't you? Okay, come on. You can come with Dad. And here comes my dog. Coming with me again. Follow me around. Follow me around. You follow me around for all the time. Huh? You can wander around the whole house. You follow me around. You're just noisy. You are just noisy. Dogs are quieter than cats. Did you know that dogs are quieter than cats? Sure, they bark once in a while, but cats make so much noise. Especially this one. She makes so much noise all morning. Anyways, it's getting late. Kids are finally in bed. Tomorrow's going to be another nice day. And of course, Thursday, one day closer to the weekend. So I'm going to say goodnight and I'll see you tomorrow.